Hey everybody, Mr. Lawrence here with Romeo and Juliet Act 4, Scenes 1 through 3. We're going to speed this up a little bit because the end of the school year is not too far away, and these are pretty simple scenes. In this, we start to see Juliet desperate for a solution. She has been notified by her family that she will be marrying Paris, whether she likes it or not, and that marriage is just a day or two away. And so Juliet goes to find Friar Lawrence. Friar Lawrence is kind of like the answer guy. He tends to have some ideas as to what is the best course of action. These aren't always the best ideas. I think that's important to notice. Friar Lawrence is sincere. He wants to help. He wants to come up with good solutions, but maybe he just doesn't have the skills to do that. Friar Lawrence has an idea. I mean, Juliet's desperate. In scene one, she actually says, uh, you know, find, give me a solution or else I will. And she holds up a dagger, threatening to stab herself. It's pretty intense. Friar Lawrence says, whoa, if you're that desperate, then maybe I have an idea for you. And so he starts mixing up some medicine. And he says, if you will drink this, and he gives her this little bottle. If you will drink this, it'll make you look like you are dead. And so when your family wakes up to get ready for the wedding, remember she's supposed to marry Paris, then she will look like she is dead. And then they'll have a funeral instead of a wedding. And then she'll be like fake dead for like 2 days. And that's how strong this medicine is that the friar's making. And at that point, the friar will have gotten a hold of Romeo, and Romeo will come back from Mantua, and then he'll be there when she wakes up, and then the two of them can slip away and hide or whatever. So that's how this goes down. Juliet, she goes through, I think it's scene 2, where she basically does her goodbyes. Maybe it's the beginning of scene 3, but she starts to talk to each person in her household, and it's pretty sad actually. Um, she is preparing to not be around anymore. She doesn't think she is going to die. She thinks she's just going to take some medicine, and to her family, she'll seem like she's dead. But she just is going to sleep, and she'll have no pulse, and it'll seem like she has died. And so to them, she'll have died because she's so heartbroken about Tybalt. But in actuality, she's faking her death so that she can be with Romeo again. It's pretty complicated, but oh, there goes my little dog. uh, it's pretty complicated, but it is pretty, you know, Shakespeare spent some time figuring this out. Hope you enjoy the scenes. This is just getting us ready for the big conclusion. We are about 2-3 weeks away from all of that, so we just want to kind of up our pace a little bit. So again, Romeo and Juliet, Act 4, Scenes 1 through 3. Hope you're having a great day. Be safe.